Hey guys, Ernie here, and welcome to the Paleo Hiker MD channel. I've told you guys before, but every once in a while, Fire Maple headquarters will send me out a package with some gear. Sometimes they say, hey, are any of these interesting to you? Do you want to review any of these? Do you want to check these out? Then they'll send me a box of random stuff. And one of the times they sent me a box and they included this little table, and I thought, I'm never going to use this table. Never going to use this table. Turns out after a while, I finally just took a good look at it and I realized, you know, I could probably use this table. Stay tuned and I'll show you guys what it is and why I think it's pretty cool. Thanks for watching. When you do enough cooking out in the wild, even just brewing coffee or whatever, you realize that sometimes, you know, the ground isn't exactly inviting to lay stuff flat on. It can be kind of a pain in the rear. There may be mud on the ground that's going to get everything dirty. There might be insects on the ground. They're going to be a pain in the rear. So being able to keep things up off the ground is pretty handy. And something like this is exactly what this table is designed for. If you're looking for something flat, safe, secure while you're out in the wild cooking, check out this product. Let me show it to you, then we'll talk about it. Okay, this is the Fire Maple Petrel Ultralight Folding Table. Very cool. Pull it out real quick. We'll look at the specs. It's a nice little carrying case. This is how it comes. It has kind of instructions in here on how to use with the different size canisters, although it's really not that complicated. Folded like this, the dimensions are 6 by 0.5 by 6.8. Unfolded, it basically stretches out to 13 inches, but keeps the other dimensions the same. A weight is 6.8 ounces. Materials are aluminum and stainless steel. It's made in China. Costs $19.95. As far as features go, it is ultralight. It's packable. It's compatible with a standard 110 gram canister and the 230. So this is the lower. You can see where it's just a little bit lower. And then you move these in. Pop this out here. Move these, just gotta kind of get this right. Move these in, and you can see that it's even lower. So this is for the smaller canister. If we were gonna go ahead and set it up, I'll show you guys with a smaller canister here. It pops right on like that. We'll use this with a Pocket Rocket 2, just for demonstration purposes. Pretty cool. So you just pop this on. There it is. There it is. You can see that it is the perfect height for, there we go, pop it on just like that. You want to make sure you pop it through like that so that you have the room to control your knob easily. Okay, this is, like I said, the smaller canister. Let's undo this. If you want to use a bigger canister, pop it through just like that. Come over here and pop it to the outer dimension, just like that. Get your larger canister, pop it through, and put on your stove. Twist this around so that you've got the handle out where you have room to maneuver, basically. It's ultralight, it's packable. Like I said, it's compatible with both size canisters. It's got this kind of scratch-resistant surface. It keeps your gear up off the ground. You see it's a pretty decent distance off the ground. It's compatible with pretty much any stove. You could put a jet boil on here. You could do anything because once you pop it through here, it gives you the clearance to basically attach anything you want. As far as putting it back, very simple. Just pop this out and you just close this, and you're good to go. Now, I think we have done enough talking about this little thing. It is a product that when they first sent it to me, I wasn't sure if I would really like it, but I have come to like it quite a bit. Let's boil a little coffee with it. I'll show you guys how easy it is to use, how convenient it is to keep things up off the ground. And then after we do that, we will go ahead and talk about it and see what we think. right, so very simple product. We're going to talk pros and cons like we always do. We'll start with the pros. It is lightweight, it's compact, corrosion resistant. It fits multiple canister sizes, which is very nice because you don't want to pigeonhole yourself into just using the small or the larger. It's also a very fair price. I think that the price they're offering for something that realistically should last forever if you take care of it is very reasonable. From the standpoint of cons, I'm usually pretty hard on stuff like this, but I don't know, guys, what cons are there? I mean, it's a folding table, doesn't weigh a lot, doesn't cost a lot, works with a couple different sizes of canisters. It does what you need. It's not something you need to have. You're simply wanting this. Do y'all have any cons? Obviously, this thing's not big enough to cook like a 3-course meal, but who's cooking 3-course meals out on trail? Really, you're going to use this type of thing when you're backpacking or day hiking. You know, this isn't like the kind of thing you would use, I think, at like a base camp where you're bringing a lot more heavy stuff in. You really want to carry this. It's lightweight. It's just going to make life a little bit easier on trail. Perfect. Boiling water, making coffee, rehydrating meals, cooking ramen noodles. It's really kind of the perfect footprint. You're able to have your side where you have the stove where you're boiling stuff, and then you have a platform where you can have a bowl or something that you're making your food in. You can lay the hot pot with water on it. It's got just enough room. As long as you're using fairly small cookware, which you're going to use anyway in these situations, it's perfect. So what do you guys think? Waste of space, waste of money, or something you might actually use? Let me know down in the comments below. I appreciate Fire Maple sending this product out to me. It's been a pretty cool product, and I think it might live in my Hidden Woodsman day ruck a lot more than I thought it would. It's just nice to have around. Do me a favor, guys. If you liked the video, hit the thumbs up down below. It really helps spread things across YouTube. And if you're not subscribed, make sure you hit the subscription button because it will really help the channel grow. I'm going to put this particular product into my gear review playlist. There are lots of gear reviews in that playlist, so make sure you check it out down below. I'm enjoying time in Arkansas, getting a lot of videos shot, which is very nice. The weather's nice. Really enjoying my time. As always, guys, I appreciate you checking out the Paleo Hiker MD channel. Stay tuned for more videos soon.